Somebody once told me there is no such thing as perfect. It is an impossible state. But what if there was a place that was, well, almost perfect? With a name like Rainbow Bay in a place called the Gold Coast, how could it be anything but almost perfect? This is home to the world's longest and almost perfect wave, the Superbank. Here, life seems to move in slow motion. You've time to drink it all in. The salt in the air, the sand in your hair, and the endless march of crystal cylinders spending their energy on the rock walls. Boom, crash. The ocean's rolling thunder. This is the spiritual home of Queensland board riding, a place with a strong sense of community bound together by a love of the sea and surf, where names like D-Bar and Snapper resonate as loudly as Kelly and Parko. The first signs of life stirring in the shadows every morning, surfers, religiously gathering for their saltwater odysseys, and in the fading dusk, surfers. The steps of this staircase to heaven are literally engraved with the names of the champions, for this part of the world is an almost perfect place to ride. Rainbow Bay is where the very essence of the Gold Coast of old still lives on. Tin roofs, roof racks and original street signs, a place where visitors love lock their memories, then throw away the key. Literally within minutes of here are some of the most spectacular parts of the Gold Coast. Kirra and Coolangatta, Point Danger, named by Cook in 1770, and the Tweed, trawlers and fish and chips. In the late afternoon, the sea spray hangs heavy along the coast, like dust storms. The ocean elders slash and burn while grommets froth. Such is the lexicon of the surf world.
Son, take it in, boy, all that you've done. Take it in, king, yeah, all that you see is mine. Oh, it's mine, it's mine.
The sunsets too are almost perfect. Red skies at night. Some mornings the sea is as calm as a mill pond. On others, there's an almost angry energy in the air. Like everything else, that'll pass. The only constant here in this almost perfect place is change. It might not be perfect, but you can almost see it from here.
Introducing the Garland at Rainbow Bay. The view is Gold Coast Dress Circle, from here to forever. On a clear day, you can see as far as North Stradbroke, Main Beach, Surfers Paradise, Broad Beach, Burleigh Heads, Palm Beach, Currumbin, Tugun and Kirra, framed against distant mountain ranges. From here you can follow jets on the last legs of their flight paths, eventually touching down at Gold Coast International. Hundreds of thousands of tourists flock here each year. Only a few are smart enough to stay. The Garland comprises 18 luxury 3-bedroom apartments and 2 rooftop penthouses with never-to-be-built-out views across one of the Gold Coast's only north-facing beaches.
They've only put 3 per floor. Every single apartment has a north view looking up the coast to Surfers Paradise.
I've travelled to a lot of beautiful places in the world, and I have to say this is one of the most magnificent places. You can sit, watch the beach. Unbelievable. Rainbow
Bay has been voted the cleanest beach on the coast, literally winning 4 stars.
So is almost perfect good enough? I could ask another question. What are the rest of the days of your life worth? I think almost perfect is just fine by me. Bye.
For further information, please contact John and Nicole Mayer, the Garland at Rainbow Bay.